heels and a nice sweet top. Doing on our backs when we drop it like it's hot. I don't usually smoke, but here, do you have a light? It must be girls' night. Hi everybody, welcome to this week's episode of the Bimbo and Butch podcast. I'm Emer, aka Butch.
And I am Jenna, aka Bimbo. Welcome to another week. Thank you for watching. And quick friendly reminder about the tickets for the live show. Selling thick and fast.
Absolutely. Get on them. We are in Derry on the 11th of April in the Millennium Forum. We're in Mandela Hall.
Wow.
Oh my God. On the 29th of May. So come and party with us, celebrate with us. We want all our bimbos and all our butches and everybody in between.
And all our weirdos. All the weirdos.
Weirdos unite.
In the one place. Like, Jesus, where would you get it? Come get it. We'll have the best of crack. Come
hang out with us and Julie. I can't wait for lives.
I'm so excited.
We
have so much planned as well for it.
I know. It's going to be brilliant.
It's not going to be like any other live podcast that you've ever seen. Just put it that way.
Absolutely. I can't wait. Can I tell you about my latest health complaint?
Hold on to get my notepad and pen. What now, Emer?
I like to tell my health complaints on the pod in case we have doctors, nurses, professionals watching who can tell me what's wrong.
Right, I have one as well, so go ahead.
The other week, I was filming a lot.
Right.
For my radio thing.
Yes.
6 and 3 days. Really intense.
Well.
And the last night, there was an after party after to celebrate all the hard work that we'd done. I went to the after party, right? I'm just here to get diagnosed. I went to the after party.
I'm afraid of what's coming.
And I was sitting there, and all of a sudden, I couldn't feel my hand. Now, this wasn't I was drunk or anything. I literally just arrived. I hadn't even had a drink or anything. And I was like, what the hell? So I kept going like this, right? Kept going like this.
The one hand?
Yeah, this hand. Now, I do have carpal tunnel.
Right.
So there are times I can't feel my hand, my fingers are going numb. But this felt really different, right? And it started up here. Usually your carpal tunnel, you a wee bit of pain here, and then you get like a numbness in your hand, and these 2 fingers is what I get anyway. But it's fine, no big deal. But I was getting a pain here, going down my arm, and the numbness was going down, and then all of my hand.
And what about the power in your hand?
Oh, could hardly hold me down.
I know what it is.
What?
Slip discs in your neck.
Is it? Right, well, wait till I tell you more.
Discs in your neck.
Wait till I tell you more. So I was in the place and freaking out, but then I had a few drinks and I thought, you know what, it'll be fine.
I don't need it anyway.
And now obviously, something happened. I'm right-handed. Something happens to my right hand. I panic because I'm a musician, right? And I need this hand. Very important.
That's your strong hand.
My strong hand. So I was freaking out, but then I had a few drinks. So I thought it'd be fine. You know, I get a lot of pins and needles, dead legs, and all. I thought must be just like that. I went home that night to sleep. When I say I thrashed around that bed like a baby shark.
As in a seizure?
No, the pain in my arm. The pain from here down. I felt like my arm was going to explode. I've never felt pain like it before.
That's what it is. It's nerve.
And so it must be. So I was rolling around, thrashing around. Like the girlfriend was saying, like, what is wrong with you? Like, are you okay? What is wrong? And I don't know if because I was half asleep or if I was drunk, I couldn't communicate that there's something wrong with my arm. And I wake up the next day, I have no feeling in my hand. And my arm was in excruciating pain. And I never take painkillers, but I was on the cocodamol because it was so bad. And my grip and all has been very reduced since. But you know what it feels like? It feels like carpal tunnel, but in my elbow.
Right.
So I don't know if any professionals...
Well, I'm not a
professional. Can you get carpal tunnel in your elbow paired with excruciating... Do you know what it feels like? It feels like, do you know when you hit your elbow on the funny bone?
Yeah.
And it's the worst pain?
Yeah.
Imagine that in your entire arm and constant. That's what it feels like.
Okay.
So any medical professionals, please help me out.
Just get private medical insurance, you stingy bitch.
I have private medical insurance, but I don't know. I don't even know how to explain to them what's wrong. I don't know who I would ask to go see. And my hand is not. So that is from 3. This will be day 4. My hand is not back to normal. I do not have full feeling on it, full strength or anything.
Well, that's what I would say. When that happened to me, it's my left hand and arm was affected, and when I get the MRI, it's bulging dust in the back of my neck.
Is that related to your spinal cord injury, or is that totally different?
Totally different. It's just so unfortunate. They said I am the most unfortunate person. I have the worst spine.
You are.
So they're going to do surgery.
Oh my God.
But they need to go through the front of my neck.
Like an ACD&F, is that what it's called?
the vertebrae, you mean?
Yeah.
I actually don't know what it is.
Do you think we could do 2 for 1? Imagine us on the table at the same time. We could film that for the Patreon.
That would be amazing. Offer tits and gas and air, whatever the hell they give you. But I don't know if it's coming and going. Remember I was saying I can't do like buttons and.
But I thought that
things.
was because of your spinal cord injury.
Well, it did happen because of that.
Because that's your side that's affected.
That's the side it's affected, but it's getting worse, and we were wondering why this is getting worse, but my leg wasn't getting worse. So they done another MRI, and they were like, "You're swelling again, only it's higher." And then they were like, "We need to go through the front of your neck, and it's a 3-month recovery." And I says, "Ain't got no time. Got live shows coming up." And I said, "I think I'll wait until my arm falls off." I'm like you.
Yeah.
I'm like you. We get a pain, and we were like, "This is so awful and so bad," but we also feel.
And we asked the viewers and the listeners, what could this be instead of going to the doctor?
I know.
But any professionals, get in touch, because I'm starting to panic about my lack of use of my hand. But I think you're right. It's totally nerve.
You really need your fingers for the piano.
I do need my fingers for
stuff.
the piano. I do need my fingers for the piano.
Valentine's Day's coming up. You want a serenade?
Exactly. So yeah, anybody, any advice? The most accurate way I can describe is it feels like carpal tunnel in the elbow, but if carpal tunnel came with excruciating pain that woke you up from your sleep.
Right.
That's what it is. So
we're full of complaints today because my
diagnose
back
me
as well.
and give me a free appointment for something. Your back? You're not. You fell out in the.
I fell
out in when we were. I was going to say the dressing room, but it's the kitchenette.
Room. I know.
You tumbled over out there.
So my left leg just goes like that, and it could be any time, anywhere, any place, and I'm just having so much trouble with it, pain wise. Normally,
why is it?
I don't know. Normally, I don't get pain in my back. Remember, I always say I get pain in my leg.
Is it because you started training?
I'm not sure. Am I doing too much? I'm not sure. Is it a flare up from pole dancing? Because I had falls there.
Yes, you had several.
I had several falls, and I've been falling a lot more recently.
Yeah.
And I don't know, is it the impact of that? I fell downstairs. I'm falling a lot. So I don't know.
So is your leg just giving out?
My leg just loses power, and you don't know when. So you
and
just
is
take
that the leg, your spinal cord injury leg?
That's my bad leg. So you could be walking down the street, and it could just, your next step could just boom. So you just don't know what's going to happen.
Well, out there, I didn't know it was going to happen because you were putting on your makeup or something, and the next thing I saw you hit the deck.
I know.
And what did I do? Julie!
Julie, help her! You putting on God
help
knows
her!
What.
I was fixing my hair.
That's all right.
I was putting my powder in my hair.
That's the part people don't see. People don't see.
People don't actually. I think obviously we say about you having a spinal cord injury and stuff. Obviously we say about you having a spinal cord injury and stuff, but people don't actually realise that you genuinely have a spinal cord injury that has issues that you still have. Like people don't realise about your bladder paralysis and your. Do you know
ovaries,
what I mean?
Your
ovaries paralysed.
I have my left ovaries paralysed as well.
Oh my god!
You know. So that it's all internal. That's what I mean, and out. But again, I'm really, really angry this week about it.
Are you?
I get weeks when I'm grand. I'm grand and walking, and then I get weeks where I'm really angry, and I'm like, those doctors didn't listen to me. If they had listened to me sooner, I wouldn't be left like this. So I'm having one of those weeks this week, and I'm due my period, so everyone's ugly and not funny.
Except for me.
Except for you're never ugly, and you're always funny. I'm turning this heat on. Julie's not here, and I know she's trying to save electricity.
I don't know. Julie's like paralysis, spend nothing.
If you all are wondering why Julie's not contributing, it's because she's bound and
she's
gagged.
Dead.
We killed her.
I know what she did. She says, "I'll just press record and I'll nip out."
Aye. And
where's she nipping?
Still charge us £500 an episode.
We're paying her. Where's she nipping?
Out. To spend our money.
Aye, exactly. She had to buy herself some new clothes. With what we're giving her.
Hi everyone, sorry for interrupting this episode, but we wanted to come on and remind you of our Patreon channel, which is live now, and you do not want to miss it because we have exclusive content on there that you will not get on this platform. So Emer?
Yeah, we have got a new Patreon. It is only £1 a week. £4 a month, £1 a week, which is an absolute bargain. We are going to be doing loads of behind the scenes content. It's called Bimbo and Butch in the Wild. We are going to be going out and about to different places, doing different activities, going to different businesses, and basically having an absolute ball of a time. So do you want to tell people what we're looking for apart from their subscription?
So we want you to sign up so we can build our own Bimbo and Butch community.
What are you going to get if you sign up to our Patreon for £1 a week? You're going to get exclusive access to events, pre-sale tickets for our first live Bimbo and Butch podcast. You might even get pre-sales for some of my shows. You might get merch. You might get lots of things. Exclusive access to basically everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are also on the hunt for small local businesses that would like to invite us down, share content for your business, your service or your product, and just watch us in the wild for our Patreon as well.
And if there's anything you think we should be doing, if we should be going and swimming with sharks, if we should be going and doing activities, different things, let us know what they are. Love you guys. Bye.
We wanted to just take a minute and thank our sponsor this week, who is Sophie from Sophisticated Skin. And if you are looking at my skin thinking, wow, who does her skin? Well, it's Sophie. She does my skin. She's the only person that I will let touch my face. So I get Botox, but she does a range of different things. She does liquid rhinoplasty, so you don't need to do what I did and went full on rhinoplasty surgery. She is highly qualified, many years in training, constantly attending new training to up her skills, and she is amazing. She is so precise and professional.
That's class. That's a great name for someone called Sophie.
Isn't it?
Sophisticated Skin. That's really smart.
Isn't it?
I love that. See, whenever you say she does my skin, I don't even know what that means. Like,
so
what do you get done?
I get Botox, so it's wearing off right now. But when I get it done, I have got it done from other people before, and it wasn't great. But
nearly all my friends are getting Botox. I thought like no one, like hardly anyone got it. Nearly all my friends are getting it.
Well, Sophie is the one.
Yeah.
For me, as
Where
far
is
as
she?
I know. She's based in Derry.
Great.
And her page is Sophisticated Skin. So get on. She does, as I say, she does microneedling, liquid rhinoplasty. She does lip. She does cheek. She does anything.
What would you suggest for me? Someone who doesn't know anything about skin. I've literally only started washing my face.
I wouldn't recommend anything for you. You're perfect the way you are. You have great skin.
Jenna.
Before I blow any more steam up her ass, Sophie, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode, and thank you for listening as well, because Sophie is a big fan of the podcast.
Oh, thank you so much, Sophie. I'll be down to see what magic you can work on me.
Sorry to interrupt the podcast, but I just wanted to let you know, when I am not being a bimbo, I am actually an award-winning business owner, and I make all my own home fragrance products and also some skincare products, which are all organic and vegan friendly. So these are all the wax melts. We have 150 different scents of these. Cleanser, organic facial cleanser. This is my personal favorite. Lots of people ask me what I use on my skin. And it's the hair and body oil. I use this on my skin and then on my hair. Reed diffuser. We have tan removing soap. If you are a fake tan girl, you want to get on this. This will remove your tan instantly, ready for a fresh layer. We have carpet fresheners, room sprays, car diffusers, and so much more. I have a coupon code for all our Bimbo and Butch listeners, and it is Bimbo and Butch, all capital letters, on checkout. If you spend over £30, you will get a personalised message from moi and a free gift as well. We also have a store in Derry in Skeg, which is open 6 days a week, so you can come and have a look at all the products, have a smell of them all as well, and treat yourself.
Here, will we talk about pole dancing?
Before we talk about pole dancing, before it slips my mind, I as you know, going for my mortgage on my own. On my own. Really, really funny. I was like, I must tell Emer this. So the girl from Halifax rang me, and she was like, oh, we have an hour and a half appointment on Monday. I'll send you out your paperwork, and you can go through it all, and then have everything on Monday. She sent my name as Jenna McCusker. CUMSTAR. Jenna McCusker.
The mortgage person?
Yes.
I actually think it suits you.
Jenna McCusker.
I think it works.
But when she was typing that, did she not think, Jesus, what a weird name? And
just that poor girl.
And I had to send her my passport and be like, that's so wrong.
That's not my name.
That is so wrong. Or I could have went ahead with a mortgage on that name.
You should have. You should have.
Whatever.
Jenna McCusker. I might just call you that from now on.
Please do. So, sorry, just before we talked about pole dancing. Jenna McCusker the pole.
Would you ever, say if you were to get married again, and you were to take someone's name, would you take someone's name if it was an ugly name or a sexual name?
I would never take another person's name.
What?
No.
Did you take your last husband's name?
Yeah.
And was that a mistake?
Well, I mean, not at the time, but trying to get it away, it's hard. But
yes, because you actually have two names, really, now.
Well, I use my maiden name now.
Yes.
But on a few legal documents, it's still my married name, which I don't mind on my passport because I travel with my son, who has that name, and I like to keep it like that so border control don't separate us because we don't look alike.
I have never maybe this is because I'm gay, but I've never understood, taking somebody else's name.
Either
I've
do
always thought
I.
it is so sexist because it's the man's name.
It's like
Why
it's
is
like
his
an
name
ownership.
Why is
kind
his
of
name
thing.
more valuable, and why does he own you? Why are you now part of his family and part of his? Why is he not part of yours? Like, whereas I have, maybe there's loads of people who don't take names. I don't know.
Let us know.
Let us know if you do or if you don't. Like, anyone in my family has taken the boy's name. Now I have 2 friends who are getting married, and they're a straight couple. They're getting married in March, and they're a lovely couple and everything, and they're pretty, like, to my mind, like, pretty traditional. Like, he's a plumber, she's a hairdresser, blah blah. So I just assumed they would just do the norm, but they're combining their names. They're taking the 2 names,
Double barrel.
which I thought was really lovely.
Aye.
And they both have really nice names, and he had no issue with it. Whereas I've heard a lot of people say, oh, well, I couldn't have said to my husband I wasn't taking his name, he would have gone mental. And I'm like,
Aye.
but sure, why? But he's not taking yours. I think it should honestly be whoever has the nicer name.
The nicer eye.
No, but there are some names that are nicer. Or whoever has the stronger attachment to their name, because some people don't care. Or whoever's name has more value for the couple in a work capacity. Do you know what I mean?
Kim Kardashian.
Like Kim Kardashian. Whoever marries her should change their name.
Yeah.
Or if a guy marries a woman, she's a doctor and she's Dr. whatever.
Yeah.
Change his name.
Yeah.
Or don't change either. But I don't think it should be based on your gender. I think
No.
that's so weird.
I always felt so sorry for my daddy because my last name is so different, McCusker, and it's a dying name because I
Yeah.
have all sisters and they're all married, and then
Yeah.
I'm back, so I will keep it. I'm
Oh,
going to
yeah.
keep McCusker and I'm going to keep it going.
Well, I would keep my name, and I would never, if I was getting married, I wouldn't ask a girl to take my name. But if they wanted to, obviously I would let them. If they wanted to for some reason, because then it wouldn't be about sexism. But I would never be like, oh, if you don't take my name, I'll be really upset.
You're Emer Maguire. You're not.
I'm
You
Emer
can't be
Maguire.
anything else.
I could, like, the girlfriend's surname's Dunn. Like Emer Dunn. Emer Dunn what? Do you know what I mean?
Nothing.
Nah, Emer Dunn nothing. Nah. Like, that's
Emer
that's
Dunn.
not a bad
But
name.
it suits Sam.
Yeah, but it wouldn't suit me. I'm Emer Maguire.
That's strange. Do
you know what I mean?
Emer Dunn.
And like my sister's married. She changed her name to the husband's name. My brother's married. The wife changed it to his name. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. Now, I think if it's because, oh, we want to be a family unit and we want to, but I don't think it should be automatically the guys. I just don't understand.
If it could be double barrel, that would be nice.
Yeah.
You could double
Yeah.
barrel it.
Or I think if someone has a nice name, then where if either double barreled or, you're able to name your child one of the names. Like my mum's, I was going to tell you my mum's maiden name, but I won't because that's what they ask you for all your password hints. But say my mum's maiden name was Riley. Like, I think it's nice if you're not going to keep that as a family name, call one of your kids Riley. Do you know what I mean?
True, yeah.
Like, I think that's cool.
Aye.
I think that, like,
Keeping it in the family still.
use the name Dunn in a kid's name.
Baby Dunn.
First name, Baby Dunn. Duncan. There's not many nice Dunn names, but you know what I mean?
Aye.
Like, try and have them both in, but no, I really don't understand. And I know some people are traditional and maybe they want to have the guy's name. I'm saying if you want it, that's fine, but I'm just saying I don't think it should be the default.
No, I
Do
agree.
you know? And I actually think, if anything, the default should be McCumstar. Because I actually think that's...
Jenna McCusker, really.
Do you know what?
collapsed.
Let's see. Is this an actual surname?
McCusker?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So,
I'm not, if anyone's
Mac.
wondering.
Cum star.
Emer, watch what comes up on your thing.
Due to the laws in the UK, we've had to block the results.
Oh, gee. You need to verify your face to get on
Jesus.
a porn and all these days.
I know. You have to put your card details in and all. I'm not doing that.
No, someone wants a selfie. You wear like
What?
beaming red selfie.
A
Really?
selfie? Jeez.
I know.
What, you want to put a selfie on?
I just
Did you?
had to get on fast.
Did you upload a selfie?
You don't upload it. It's a face recognition to make sure you're over 18.
So they have your face on some website.
They
Did
probably
you?
have it on an AI fucking model.
I
All I
would-
know.
So, I didn't realise you could but take a picture of your face to prove your age. So what age did they say you were?
Well,
just over 18?
They just let me in like that. So
really? They were like, make way for her.
She's well above.
She's elderly.
Beyond. Put her in the mature section.
Oh my god. I can't. I haven't met anyone yet who's actually gone ahead and put their picture in for the purpose.
Well, I needed it. Was one of them. What you know?
What are you supposed to do?
I needed it fast.
Stat. Like Grace Anatomy.
I had a long day. I was up downstairs like a V2 rocket on my toy drawer.
Was it after the pole dancing? Was it?
Talking about
let's talk about. So
Jesus.
For context,
yes,
we went and filmed a session at a pole dancing class in Belfast,
and I'm gay now.
For the Patreon. So go on Patreon and subscribe to see it. What was it not like?
It was what was it? What was the instructor not like?
I couldn't comment.
You can't comment, but I can. So, this woman was doing stuff to me that I never knew a woman could do.
I've never seen Jenna so enthralled.
I was obsessed. Her ass and her boobs and her face, and she was just beautiful.
And see, when we came in, she was so modest.
Yes.
So covered up. So whatever. And really sweet and polite and yeah. And I was like, I'm not really getting the pole dancer vibe. See, as soon as the heels came out and the pole went up, she was like...
She opened her ass cheeks.
I couldn't.
Literally.
I had to keep turning my face away because I thought
I seen you turn.
Did you see? I couldn't look at her.
Constantly looking at her.
I couldn't look at her. I thought
she was right in front of you.
This is cheating.
I can't. Her arse was right in front of you. I was kind of raging. I wanted to swap poles.
I know, and I nearly did. I couldn't look at her because I thought it just doesn't feel right. Do you know? But she was amazing.
She was so strong.
And then what did she do whenever we were finished the pole dancing lesson? She got changed into her outfit. Are we allowed to say her job?
Her outfit. Her work uniform.
She's a fireman woman.
She's a fire then?
She's a firefighter. So she got changed into her firefighter outfit, and Jenna nearly
had to be
Jenna nearly rang a bomb scare into her house in Derry to get
I nearly set my house alight.
I know.
Set me rubbish bin alight.
I know.
To get her specifically.
She was, all things aside, she was lovely.
L from Polar Size, N-I.
L from Polar Size. She was lovely. She's amazing. She was very talented.
Mm-hmm.
She was ripped.
Did you see the muscles in her eye? Her arms? That's what I was going to say.
Like, her arms were about the size of my thighs,
but
with pure muscle.
Even hold on with her feet on the ground.
No, she was throwing herself up and down that pole like nothing normal.
I know. She's saying she's doing it 20 years though. I want to be doing that in 20 minutes.
If I was doing that in 20 years, like, even if I'd done it for that long, there's no way I could do the thing she was doing.
No.
Like, she was amazing. But see, the next day, you text me, and you said, guys, my legs.
I couldn't walk.
And you know when you text me to say you couldn't walk, I was sitting on the toilet and couldn't get up.
That's right, you texted.
I text back, says, guys, I'm sitting in the toilet here. I can't squat back up. I just had to stay there.
I couldn't walk.
Pain. And we didn't do that much.
Emer, looking back.
We did for us.
I think that's why my back's still sore.
Because of the polling?
I think so. And we didn't do that. That's what I mean. We didn't do that. It was mostly upper body work.
Well, can you imagine the impact of me, the weight of me on my... No wonder my arm's paralysed. That's what's wrong with me.
Do you think you twisted a nerve?
I did something because there's no way these wee arms are supposed to hold my entire body weight.
Oh my God, we just made the connection.
That's what's wrong with me.
You've
I'm going to have to sue Elle. That's what's wrong.
We need to pay her a visit.
We'll need to go back and see her.
Quick. Twice.
In the middle of a class. I cannot believe that. Because it is a nerve thing. Paul has a lot to answer for. But you need to go and watch it on Patreon, because we brought Julie, who picked up quite a few new moves. She's going to take home to the husband.
Julie gave it a go as well.
Julie gave it a go, and she was giggling and splattering. And
I think it was the most outrageous, outlandish thing that woman has done her whole life.
Julie? Yeah, because Julie's very, what would you say?
Timid.
I
don't even think she touched a pole. Either did I. Did I have it? I know I have.
Julie was, you'd swear that she was, we'd brought her into a brothel. That's how she was getting on, wasn't it? And we sister have a go, and she was like, no, I couldn't, no. Next thing I look around, she was swinging around a pole.
She was
legs akimbo. She really was, wasn't she? We can only say that because she's not here. She'll be editing this.
I know she'll be watching us back on those bitches.
Those bad girls.
Those bad. We were bad.
Can you hear my chair?
Aye, that every week we say that.
This chair.
Here, talking about the chair and the wit, you've started.
Excuse me. What kind of segue was that? Talking about your obesity. Yes.
Obesity, EFG. You've started the jabs.
Can you tell? That's me. So I was stretching my back at the same time.
Oh,
You tell? Am I ripped?
aye. Have you? How long? How many
Who
weeks?
goes there?
Oh, Julie's back.
Come on in, Julie.
Come on, and we done your work for
Oh,
you.
look at her. She's no shoes on. She's in her footsies.
She's in her footsies.
Where'd you get that wee Fanta lemon?
Julie, go and tell us that's been recording the full time.
It hasn't. I'm so sorry.
Julie, we were just talking about the pole dancing.
And you swinging around it.
I've done nothing of the sort.
You were. We have video web. Julie, you better put that on. Julie,
What are you doing? Are you going to sit down?
No,
she's away again.
I've just noticed this is off.
The woman never sits in her arse.
Oh, I saw that turning off, Julie.
Oh, so I was wondering what turned off.
I thought I'd blacked out for a minute.
I thought it was.
Jesus.
I'm a big orange.
Get that on.
Yeah, with the farts out.
Julie, for fuck's sake, I've OCD. Ah,
Right.
have you any antiseptic wipes for your arse?
Is that us? Right, Julie.
Yeah, all good.
Tell us what you thought about the pole dancing. Tell us about the whole experience.
Jesus, don't get too excited. That's her really, really excited as well.
No, the pole dancing was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I actually think that I would personally take it up as a wee hobby.
As if you don't have enough going on.
I know, if I ever find the time.
You were actually quite good.
You couldn't wait for it.
I thought you were pretty good.
Those 3 spins I did.
But it is a workout.
No, it's yeah, I think it'd be a very good form of exercise.
Oh, unbelievable.
And it didn't feel like exercise because we were having so much fun.
I know. We were very sore the next day, Julie.
I'm still
I
fucking
can
sore.
imagine.
Weeks later.
And I was just telling Jenna about my this week's injury. I've severe pain and weakness in my hand.
And we
And
think now.
she thinks now.
So do I.
What have you been
What?
up to?
What?
Yeah, my hand keeps on going numb.
Oh my
Me
god, she
too.
just said this.
That's so weird.
So the other night I had a really excruciating pain in my arm, like my arm was going to explode, and then I couldn't feel my hand, and I haven't been able to feel it fully since, and I keep dropping things, and like it's really weak and everything.
Okay, well that sounds like you need to get that checked out. To be fair,
But Jesus Christ, well, what about you?
mine is I think I have a really really bad knot in my shoulder, and it got
Yeah.
so bad last week that I couldn't feel like I kept on. You know, whenever like you lie on your arm
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're sleeping and it goes dead, it kept on going like that, and I was getting pain like from my back through to my chest, and then like a numb arm.
That's a nerve.
And
That's
yeah,
a nerve.
so
That's
I think
a disc and
I
neck.
think I literally have like knots so bad that my mum had to come around at 11:30 one night and give me a wee massage
Oh,
to try and get
Julie.
rid of it.
So we both have the same injury then.
So
Well,
I
I've
do.
asked people
Mhm.
who are listening to send in their thoughts and prayers, and also any ideas if they know what's wrong with me.
I also
Well,
have some.
I don't
Sorry.
think. Oh no, I was just gonna say I don't think yours sounds like a trapped nerve. I think that sounds like you
No.
need to see a doctor.
No, I think mine's is nerve related too.
Do you think so?
What, do you have something as well?
So, it is 6 months post rhinoplasty,
Oh yes.
and my nose is still bent.
Do you think it is?
Emer,
No, I'm asking what you think.
I'm asking you.
Right, are you looking at me straight right now?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's how I know it's bent.
Like, it depends.
No,
on,
it not doesn't depend fucking anything. Is it bent or not?
Well, the problem before wasn't that it was bent. Was it not hooked? Was that not the problem? You
It
didn't
was-
have it straightened. You had it reduced. Is that
Both.
not true?
Both straight and reduced.
No, you look straight at me.
I am.
Right?
I am. Emer, it's going this way.
It is. But is there not a natural amount of asymmetry in everybody? Like, if I look at you straight on, my nose isn't straight.
You didn't pay $8,000 to get it done.
You were supposed to say yes, it is.
I was going to say there's nothing straight about you.
She's like her dad.
No, but
No,
like,
but seriously.
I paid a lot of money. No, your nose is straight, Emer.
Thank you.
And
mine,
you didn't.
Mine probably is, but
no, I'm only 6 months. Apparently, you're meant to wait for a year, but
I know. Now, to me, your nose looks great. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I would never notice that it was slightly not 100% straight unless you said.
really,
I think it looks great, yeah.
when I get a photo, I see it straight away.
But that's just because it's you and you've had it done. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd be the same if there was, photos of me and I'd had something done. I would notice. But you're looking for it.
No, not really. It's there.
No, but you're probably very, like, hypersensitive to it. Julie, what do you think about her nose?
It's off.
I...
Do you want to fill the silence,
No,
Julie?
no, I'm just looking. I'm trying to... To me, it looks totally straight.
It's going this way.
But very slightly. But that's normal to have a little... Julie,
Did
let me
you-
see your nose.
Did you...
Did you what? What?
Did you
what?
what?
Go on ahead. Ruin my confidence even more.
Did you what, Julie?
Whack it. Were you going to say?
No, I was going to say, did you sleep on it wrong?
It's not made out of paper mache. It's cartilage. You can't sleep on your nose wrong.
Like when you sleep in your face and in the morning, you're all... Did you sleep on it wrong?
Imagine the paper mache nose. It's that hard. Like, it's so hard. It's impossible. Wait, so why'd you spent then?
No.
Did you sleep on it wrong?
You sleep on your neck wrong. No one sleeps on their nose wrong. Sleep on the kiss.
She's
I think
bad.
I think it looks
You're
perfect.
bad to me,
she's
Joy. You're
insidious.
jealous of my nose.
She's insidious with the things that she says. She gets you from within. Let me see. I think... I feel like during the episode it's moving more that way. No, I think it's lovely. It was well worth the money. If you're
Oh, the
if you're
before and
happy with it.
afters. Do you want to see this? What do you see this before and after? You will die.
And I think even if it is slightly off to one side, I think that's normal. Like, nobody's symmetrical.
But I don't want it like that anymore.
Can you go back and get a...
I don't know. I have to wait now.
Oh my God, Jenna, let me see that.
My sister.
Jenna, that is night and day. That's like a beak.
My,
And I didn't even notice it before.
my sisters thought I doctored the first photo.
Did you? Oh, Jenna, can you see that in the camera?
That's not Jenna.
It's not real. It's like one of those witches movies. It's not real. That's not real. You photoshopped that.
Why would I Photoshop? There's more. I have more photos. That was my real hunker.
And have I only known you since you had your nose done?
No, Emer, we met. Sure. You met me with my hunker and you still liked me.
I'm very non-discriminatory.
Are you scrolling through my photos?
Julie, come on. Do you ever remember seeing that thing?
I don't ever remember seeing it like that.
Go on short, zoom out now and show the before and after.
Like Feathers McGraw. Oh, there's the before and after.
Can you see?
Yeah. I can see it. Hang on. Put it in that camera there.
The middle? Or mine?
Yours in front of you. Oh.
Oh, that, Jesus.
Yeah. I can see it. It's beautiful.
Aye, there from the side. It's grand from the side.
Let me zoom and then you do it in that camera. We're not laughing at you. We're just, it's a big difference.
It is a very big difference.
You got it, Zoomy McGee?
Yeah.
It does look like a wee beak. It's cute.
No, it's not. It's humongous.
I know it is very large there. I can't believe that's... And was there something... Did you have a condition? Like, was there a reason?
Big nose-itis. No.
Pinocchio-itis?
What do you mean? Was there a reason why it was so large?
Like, had there been
Well, I broke my
extended
nose.
growth or something? Like a condition?
No extended growth. I had it broken twice. A deviated septum. Jeez, it's huge.
Do your
isn't it?
sisters have that?
A big nose?
Aye.
No, they think they do, but mine's was different level.
Let me
like.
see the sisters.
I'll show you theirs off camera because it would take me ages. But would he see me whenever I was recovering?
Oh, mother. You look like Ed Keaton.
Look like I'm wearing my mommy's face.
You look like you're wearing, yeah. somebody's face.
There was no pain. There was no pain. How amazing is that?
That is amazing. Like
There's another photo before.
Well, it looks a lot better there. It must be in the last one, the way
'Cause I
you're
was
smiling,
smiling.
likes it look like a hook. But I think in that photo, it looks nice. From that photo, I wouldn't have changed your nose.
Emer.
But people are more sensitive about themselves and about things, you know.
Love the size of that.
What had you had done there?
That was before. That was actually the night
You look
before.
very badly bruised.
Did I?
Aye, maybe your tan's just bad.
I don't wear tan.
Well, what is... Julie, can you see the discoloration around her jowls? Show that to Julie.
These are going to give me a complex.
Show that to Julie.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's just, no, you're nicely chiseled.
No, it looks like iodine's been spread all
I
over
know
your
what you mean.
face.
But look at that.
Yeah. I think it
Yeah.
was workable with. I don't think that required surgery, but obviously you cut your nose off if you want.
He had a big job in his hands. No.
How long did that take?
I actually don't know. Probably 5 days.
Would it have taken a few hours or
Oh, I was out in the one day.
what?
I was home a couple hours later.
So it must be an hour.
Not quite an hour. I'd say about 3, 4.
I don't think you'd be sent home after.
It's
Jeez.
a day.
I had
Nowadays
to stay
you
in
can
my
literally
my
go.
hospital for my surgery.
You can get a boob job now and go home in the one day.
That is mental.
I know, and that's not.
Well,
only
I
in
had four,
Turkey,
I had
that's
4
here in
drains
Dublin.
though. Maybe that's why.
Maybe I will, because you can't go home with any medical equipment.
Yeah. Oh my! You can't go home. The first time I had it done, I had 2 drains, and I went to the theatre in London with them. I had 2 big drains, and I was carrying. They looked like 2 milk bottles of my own blood and fluids.
That's what happened to me too.
I was carrying them around.
Open heart surgery, it's rotten, and then they pull them out, literally like this.
Horrendous.
I didn't know that. I was like, when are you going to sedate me to remove them? They're like, we don't, to breathe
I
in.
know. Well, when I had the 4, they were like, "This is the worst part of it all."
Oh,
Took the stitches out in 4 places, and they started pulling, and I didn't realise these tubes were about this long. They were pulling and pulling and pulling and
the
pulling.
weirdest
and pulling.
sensation.
The most horrible, painful, like a big tube coming in your body, and awful.
And you're fully conscious for it as well.
Awful. That was the worst part of surgery for me. Oh.
I was meant to ask you this as well, very randomly. Because I was talking about this, what is your star sign?
Libra.
Guess what mine is?
Cancer. It's just a random guess. Cancer?
Nope.
I don't really know what other ones there are. I don't know like what time of the year they coordinate to.
Me either.
Leo?
No, did you say Libra? You were?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever met a Libra.
I'm a Libra.
What are you, Julie?
I have no idea.
Oh, Julie, Jesus Christ. Who doesn't know their star sign?
Like even I know.
I'm not really into star signs.
Neither
don't
am
really
I.
Neither am I,
either.
but everyone knows.
I don't know.
Well, here, let's look. Well, we look
I
them up.
might. It's something is telling me it could be the. Is it
Viagra?
Virgo.
Viagra's your star sign.
Are you September?
Viagra, the saint of sex.
Oh, September the what?
22nd.
Yeah, you're Virgo the Virgin. I'm a Virgo as well.
Virgo the
Aye,
Virgin.
that suits you
Aye.
too. Here, will we look up our star signs?
Aye, and
Where
see.
would they have them? Would they have them ChatGPT or?
I type
Um,
in traits of Libra and then
We'll do your 2 first.
right, and then
Traits
we'll
of
work
Virgo.
out if they're true or not. Definitely make sure she's Virgo though, because
Are you Julie?
it's
I don't know.
22nd. I don't know if
I
if
think
that
it might
is.
be the day that it changes.
September star sign.
Aye, but it's not all September.
No, 22nd September.
All right.
Final day of the Virgo season.
Mm.
Well, do you know what? What's the next one after that? Because let's make her the one after that. So with 3.
Right.
Right. Got Virgo first. Traits of a Virgo. Oh my god, this is so true. Organised to the point where they're stressed by other people's mess they haven't even seen yet.
Yep.
You're very organised. Notices everything.
Yep.
Perfectionist but calls it having standards.
Yeah.
Overthinks so hard it becomes a full-time job.
Yeah.
These are so true.
Oh my god.
Emotionally reserved but mentally has written a 12-page report on the situation.
Yeah.
Loves a plan.
Yeah.
Hates when the plan includes others being unreliable.
Yes.
Can't relax until everything is done.
Yeah.
Appears calm but absolutely not calm.
Yes.
This is so
Do you
good.
agree with all those about me as
Thinks they're low maintenance. They are not. They are precise maintenance.
What does that mean?
Secretly soft, but won't admit it unless you're tidy and punctual. That's you. We'll say bad traits of theirs.
Oh, you love the look at you, relishing and love you. Just because someone said you were 40, Google said you were 40.
Chronically critical.
Yeah.
Thinks.
Oh no.
Me and Julia will agree with this. Thinks they're being helpful when they're actually being unbearable.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Right.
Sometimes.
Right.
Needs control like oxygen. Yeah.
Okay. I need oxygen?
No control. Emotionally constipated.
Fucking constipated in general.
Overthinks to the point of paralysis. Well, that's a wee bit offensive because that is not why you became paralysed.
I just put my sword.
Julie liked that one, didn't she? Julie, you should come to my show in the waterfront. Oh, Julie, that was great. High standards, low tolerance, micromanages, apologises like this. I'm sorry you took it that way. Yes. That's you. Will replay a conversation from 2017 and decide you were wrong.
Yeah.
Treats feelings like admin. That's you.
Yeah.
Wants honesty but cannot emotionally cope with it.
Yeah.
They're all very accurate, aren't they?
The one that you said that's me that you really agreed on fast, what was that? The second last one there?
The replay a conversation.
No.
Apologises like I'm sorry you took it that way. Micromanages.
No, the second last one?
Wants honesty but can't emotionally cope. Oh, treats feelings like admin.
What do you mean there?
Like,
Gives an example.
probably have quite a clinical approach. You know, if we're ever talking about boys or whatever, you'll be very clinical about it instead of like, oh, like if it was me, I'd be like, oh, I really fancy them and I really love being in their company. You'd be a lot more clinical.
What would I say?
You'd be like, you know, well, he is 2 centimeters smaller than he told me that he is, and yeah, that's what you'd be like. He only works 32 hours instead of 37. Like, that's what you'd be like.
Okay, yeah. Fair. That is so. They're also fair.
Oh, Libra comes after Virgo, so you can't be Libra. So
are you October?
Mm-hmm.
October baby?
I'm an October baby.
I'm definitely none of those things that you.
That's what I was going to say, Joy. We couldn't possibly be both Virgo.
No.
Well, what's Libra traits now?
To be fair, my mum and dad celebrated my birthday on the wrong day. Whenever my first birthday, they forgot. They got the days wrong.
So that's terrible. What's Libra traits? Libra traits.
Excuse me.
Libra
that
traits.
That was from that 7-Up challenge.
This is so accurate. This is so accurate. Last week. It's so accurate already. The charming chaos star sign. That's pretty good.
Right.
Hot. I'm not making this up. This is actually what it says. Hot even when they're wrong. Well, the first one is wrong already. Will not make a decision without a committee, a vibe check, and a second opinion. Probably is me.
You have management.
In management. This one's me. Flirts by accident, ruins life unintentionally. That probably is a bit of me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so me. People pleaser with main character energy. I am totally a people pleaser.
You are. Aren't all comedians?
No, definitely not.
No?
Avoids conflict like it's a tax bill.
Yeah.
100%. Says I don't mind and absolutely does mind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Incredible taste, zero follow through. Yep.
Yeah.
Can see everyone's point of view. Yep.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's true. Romanticizes everything, including red flags. Yeah, that's probably me. We'll stay we'll stay in a situation too long because it's mostly nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Calm on the outside, spiraling internally. Mm-hmm. Lives for aesthetics, validation, and a good chat. That's pretty. That's pretty good. All right, bad Libra traits.
Right. Now read them all.
I can't believe you called me hot.
I can't believe no, just Libra in general, not you.
Yeah. Pathologically indecisive. Would rather starve than pick a restaurant. I'm not that indecisive.
I am so indecisive.
You're more indecisive than me.
No, I say to Emer, like if we have to come up with something, I say, Emer, what do you reckon, pink or blue? And she says, yes.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd be like, Emer,
questions.
like, what do you mean? Like, pick one.
Needs constant reassurance, but pretends they're chill. It's probably true. Will stay in a bad situation purely to keep the peace. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Serial overthinker disguised as calm. Flirts unintentionally, then acts shocked by the consequences. That's the story of my life. That is absolutely true.
I didn't do anything wrong.
See anybody, like see my ex I was with for a really long time. I remember the night that we got together, like we were at like an 18th and then we were at my house after And she kissed me and she was like, I've been in love with you for like a year.
In love?
And I was like, huh? Like, I hadn't. And she was like, but you've always flirted with me and you've always. And I was like,
okay.
I didn't even know.
That's the way you are.
That's how I am. And people always say to me, you're such a flirt and all, but like, they mean friendly. I'm just really friendly.
No, Emer. You're fucking flirty.
Hates being alone, but also hates being pinned down. Don't mind being pinned down.
Depends on the context.
Avoids making decisions. Conflict averse, but emotionally messy. Yeah. Terrified of being the bad guy.
Yes.
That's probably true, because I'm not the bad guy. Julie, we can't even. We'll just say, give us a summary of our friend Julie, who
is in between Virgo and Libra. Sorry, guys, my back.
Virgo and Libra.
Oh, Jesus. Doesn't believe in star signs.
Here's Julie's. Julie, Virgo Libra cusp certified geek.
Oh my god!
Certified geek.
7 days a week. Wet
Julie.
ass computer.
Got that podcast game. Woo! Right. Julie is what happens when Virgo's brain and Libra's vibes share a body and neither's in charge. Organised, but only about the things that she personally cares about. She lost our fucking episode last week.
Julie's blunder. We forgot to mention Julie's blunder.
Wants logic and harmony, so spends most of her life quietly stressed. That's true. Yeah. Geek level knowledge on niche topics nobody asked for.
No, I have no knowledge about anything.
You do? Your job?
I don't.
Always needs to lie down.
No, Jill, I don't think you... Would you like? You wouldn't be much of it. You wouldn't have time to nap.
Well, I was a fair wee napper before kids. To be fair.
Oh really?
And if I get like emotional, I just need to lie down.
Right.
If you get emotional.
Nap. Yeah.
Right. They're sending more through here. This is so accurate. Julie permanently sounds like she's just been mildly disappointed by life.
Oh my god.
See, the phones be listening. The phones be listening. Or else... Quite intelligent, but tragically unenthused. Knows the correct answer, but delivers it like bad news. You will never guess what it says here. You will never guess, Jenna.
What?
Please.
Japanese. What?
My phone must be listening to me.
I don't know.
Gives facts. Okay, just leave it. Like Eeyore gives opinions.
Shut.
Reluctantly and with a sigh.
Shut.
Look. Gives facts like Eeyore gives opinions. Can you see that?
I'm sorry, but this is rigged.
It's not. It must hear you messaging us with voice notes going, that is crazy. They're all listening.
What else?
Reacts with good news with that's nice for now.
Yes.
Low energy, high intellect,
yes.
Zero optimism.
Yes.
That's so good. Can't decide, doesn't want to decide, resents being asked to decide. Has Virgo standards and Libra politeness, but neither brings her joy.
Julie, are you depressed?
I think I might be.
Do you need antidepressants?
Is Julie okay?
Is Julie depressed?
I've said, is Julie okay? Short answer, yes. Longer answer, yes, but in a very Julie way. Julie is fine. She's just permanently operating at quietly disappointed but coping. She's not sad, she's realistic. She's not depressed, she's braced. If you had a good support system and a decent Wi-Fi connection, that's Julie.
Oh, Julie, that is so
crazy.
No, you don't believe in
Julie
star signs, Julie.
Julie doesn't need fixing. She needs low expectations, a comfy chair, someone else to make decisions, and to be left alone.
Julie's
this is making me sound really lazy, really fat, and really depressed.
Julie's emotional status stable, mildly inconvenienced. Mildly inconvenienced by existence, but she will continue. If she ever stops sighing, that's when to worry. This is
so
crazy.
The sigh is needed. We always talk about the well,
that is crazy.
When I stop my antidepressants, she'll know.
Please give people. Like, I wonder if we could get sponsored by antidepressants for an episode. That'd be good.
Because we're all on them.
I know. I wonder if people put their friends that they talk to regularly or people in, because that is so accurate. Like, that's freakishly.
Even put yourself in.
Put yourself in.
And see what comes back.
Someone has been listening to us calling J-Dog ER.
Well, I mean,
they
everyone
know.
who watches the podcast.
maybe ChatGPT is programmed by a Bimbo and Butch podcast
But
listener.
hold on, I don't think we've ever said about her being Eeyore on the podcast. It's something that we've said in the group chat.
That's what I mean. Like your apps on your phone must be listening to you. Well, they obviously are, because that's how they give you ads and stuff.
Well, I was talking to my male friend recently, and we were talking about going to the certain places stay, and then it came up that night, and my thing is a sponsored ad.
Yeah.
I screenshot it and sent it to him. So the next day we were together, we kept talking about Big Red Dildo to see if it would come up, and it never did. So maybe, is it because it's sexual? I don't know if it would. So let's talk about something now that could possibly come up. And then we
What
will
about
be able to
tickets
tell.
for our Bimbo and Butch Live? It'd be great if they came up on everybody's things.
So the tickets for the live podcast in Belfast and Derry. Tickets in Belfast and Derry for the Bimbo Butch podcast.
Emer Maguire, Bimbo and Butch.
Jenna McCusker, Emer Maguire.
Julie the Eeyore. I hope these all come up. I actually can't believe how accurate that was.
Do you know what? Maybe for the show, instead of me being behind the screen,
You could be dressed
I'll
as Eeyore.
just dress as Eeyore.
Oh my good God!
That would be so good. Would you do that for us?
for us.
Maybe.
Voluntary.
People
It
just
depends your voluntary work.
Depends on how I feel about it on the day, apparently, according to my
That's
star
true.
sign.
No,
very
I
unenthused.
need to be planned. I'm a Virgo. I need to know what's happening, when, where, what.
Oh my
who's
god, it's
doing
going to
what.
be so exciting.
It's gonna be.
We've talked that much about our star signs that our episode is up for today, because
Oh, is
Eeyore
it?
has to get home to the kids.
I can't believe you're prioritising those kids over us again.
Do you know my favourite Winnie the Pooh character actually was Eeyore?
Because
Well,
you
that's not a
identified so much with
surprise.
them.
Somebody said one time I looked like Winnie the Pooh. You know, the wee short top, the wee belly hanging out.
When were you wearing a belly top?
Do you not see me in
We
belly
were
tops?
one of my. Oh my God! Remember the time you wore my top?
Your belly top?
No, it was my jacket that I wore. And
Oh,
that picture.
but I hope it's something underneath it, did I? Or else don't be showing it.
Of course you did.
And I put it on. I was like the Incredible Hulk.
I said
My back was popping out of it.
my wee tiny top. I says, "Here, try it on," and she did. And when I'm having a bad day, I go back and watch it.
Does it raise you out of your depressions
This
and your mood?
always will make me laugh forever.
Whenever I deleted the background and it took her big honker, Voldemort. It said that it was an unidentified object.
A traffic cone.
That is so funny.
Like, where is that video now? Do you ever be going through your phone and you see it all the time, and then when you look for it, it's not there? Fuck's sake. It is here somewhere, and it was the night I'll be staying with me the full entire night in the bed, remember?
The
And
trainer.
he doesn't like anyone, so I was so happy that he liked me that much that he stayed with me.
And he actually slept in with you.
Slept with me the whole
And like
night.
he sleeps under the covers, tucked
There it
into
is.
my arm.
Now that cream one is mine.
Oh yeah. It was like something it was like a gun holster.
You look like a truck driver. You look like you just came back from a 12-hour truck drive.
I look like I've just come from some kind of towny gay pride where, you know, they wear those leather things over here. That's what it looked like.
You had the toothbrush to my phone.
People do say to me, like my brothers would say, look like a truck driver.
We definitely did there.
Well, that's kind of my aesthetic, you know? I like that aesthetic. See, people on the podcast don't see it, but as well as you'll probably know, I wear hats constantly.
Oh, yeah.
Outside the podcast. You just don't do it on the podcast because I like to give my hair a wee day out and let my hair be seen. We better stop because the camera and Julie are both going to
And
overheat.
Julie made a blunder last week. She lost our episode last week. What about
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
and we
she
don't want
did.
that to happen.
Absolutely not. So, thank you for listening to this week's episode. We've got Julie Fannin over here. I am Emer, aka Butch.
And I am Jenna, aka Bimbo. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week.
Subscribe to the Patreon. Bye.
Yes.